السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. رحلتنا اليوم حتكون إن شاء الله من الرياض إلى المدينة، فإن شاء الله تكون رحلة موفقة. طيب قبل لا ننزل على مطار الرياض فخلونا نضبط الرحلة في السيم بريف، نشوف أي مدرج حنستخدم بحيث نختار بوابة تكون جنب المدرج. طيب حنحلق إن شاء الله من مدرج 33 رايد في مطار الرياض. نشوف بوابة تكون قريبة قدر الإمكان من مدرج 33 رايد. على الظاهر إننا حنستخدم بوابة بعيدة، بحيث هنا البوابات صغيرة وأنا أسوق طائرة ايرباص 320. أقل شيء يحتاج بوابة ميديوم، فشكلنا حنروح للسايد الثاني من المطار وبعدها نجي للسايد الثاني لمطار للمدرج 33 رايت، أو يمكن بيوند اي تي سي يعطينا مدرج قريب من البوابة تبعنا. خلونا نروح على الجيت ونبدأ الرحلة إن شاء الله. خلاص أنا شكلي ححلق من الرامب اللي هنا، أنه مخصص للباركين، لكن ما في مشكلة. ان شاء الله مطار الرياض حاليا الامطار تهطل بغزارة.
Beyond ATC connected.
Boarding completed.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, on behalf of myself, your captain, the first officer, and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight. We're just wrapping up some paperwork up front here and waiting to receive final numbers from the ground crew, then we'll be on our way. Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin shortly with a very important safety briefing. We do ask that you give them your full, undivided attention as they review the safety operations of this Airbus aircraft. We do appreciate your business having you aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome aboard.
نحول على موجة الاتيس للطقس 127.150.
Two point zero niner. KN 1013. Thunderstorms. Landing runway tree left. Departing runways tree left, tree right. Transition level 150. 5 you notice in effect. Advice on initial contact you have information Victor.
Landing and departing runway tree left and runway tree right. All aircraft read back.
King Khald Airport information Victor. 1832 Zulu. Wind 045 at 1 tree. Ceiling 4000 broken. Temperature 24. Dew point 09er. KN 101 Thunderstorms. Landing runway tree left. Departing runways tree left, tree right. Transition level 150. 5 you notice in effect. Advice on initial contact you have information Victor.
Landing and departing runway tree left and runway tree.
الحين نمشي للكليرنس، ناخذ منهم كليرنس للاي اف ار. كليرنس على الموجة 121.7. Riyadh clearance, good evening. This is NAS, Fly NAS 356 at RAM 3E, ready for IFR clearance.
NAS Airways 256, delivery, expect runway 33 right, Ivona 2 Delta departure. Squawk 0616.
Accept runway 33 right, accept Ivon 2D, transition Ivon U, Squawk 0616, NAS Airways 256.
Negative, Squawk 0616.
Squawk 0616, NAS Airways 256.
NAS Airways 256, read back correct. Contact ground 121.8 when ready for pushback or engine start.
AB available. Let's turn off the external bar. Everything seems to be okay. Click on.
NAS Airways 256, read back correct. Contact ground 121.8 when ready for pushback or engine start.
Riyadh clearance, affirmative. We will call ground when we are ready for pushback and start. Thank you.
Negative, ground on 121.8.
We will contact ground on 121.8 when we are ready for pushback and start. Thank you. The Riyadh clearance. NAS Airways 256.
You're welcome.
Lufthansa 622 Heavy, looking to pick up our clearance to King Fahd Airport.
Lufthansa 622 Heavy, delivery, thanks for information Victor, expect runway 33 left, 8-1 Charlie departure. Squawk 0335.
Bin 1 Charlie departure. Squawk 0335. Lufthansa 622 Heavy.
Lufthansa 622 Heavy, read back correct. Contact ground 121.8 when ready for push or start.
Ground 121.8 when ready for pushback or engine start. Lufthansa 622 Heavy.
Lufthansa 622 Heavy, King Khaled ground, pushback approved. Face northwest.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face northwest. Lufthansa 622 Heavy.
Riyadh ground, good evening, this is NAS Airways 256, ready for pushback and start.
Flynas 315, contact King Khaled Tower 118.8.
Contact Tower 118.8, Flynas 315, have a good evening.
NASA Ways 256, King Khaled ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face east.
Pushback and engine start approved, facing east, NAS Airways 256.
Flynas 053 at ramp Echo 33, request pushback. Flynas 053, King Khaled ground, pushback approved. Face southeast. Pushback and engine start approved, face southeast, Flynas 053.
Right.
Flynas 317, ramp X029er, request pushback and engine start.
Flynas 317, King Khaled ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face southeast.
Pushback and engine start approved, face southeast, Flynas 317.
Sodia 1084, ramp Echo 34 taxi via Alpha 4 Alpha, Papa, Echo, Romeo, Foxtrot, Tango, Delta.
Ramp Echo 34 taxi via Alpha 4, Alpha, Papa, Echo, Romeo, Foxtrot, Tango, Delta, Saudia 1084.
Lufthansa 622 Heavy. Request taxi to the active.
Lufthansa 622 Heavy, runway 33 left, taxi via Quebec, Alpha.
Runway 33 left via Quebec, Alpha. Lufthansa 622 Heavy.
Flynas 053, a taxi for departure. Flynas 053, runway 33 right, taxi via Delta, Victor, Kilo, Golf. Runway 33 right via Delta, Victor, Kilo, Golf, Flynas 053.
Engine 1 and engine 2 is about running.
Flynas 317, ready to taxi to the active.
Flynas 317, runway 33 right, taxi via Foxtrot, Victor, Kilo, Golf.
Runway 33 right via Foxtrot, Victor, Kilo, Golf, Flynas 317.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
NASA Airways 256 requesting taxi to the runway.
NASA Ways 256, runway 33 right, taxi via Echo, Tango, Golf 3 Kilo, Golf.
Taxi to runway 33 right via Echo Tango G3 Kilo J. NASA Airways 256.
Negative, clarify departure runway 33 right and taxi via Echo, Tango, Golf 3 Kilo, Golf.
Taxiing to runway 33 right via Echo Tango Golf 3 Kilo Golf. NASA Airways 256.
Flynas 053, contact King Khaled Tower 118.8. Contact Tower 118.8, Flynas 053, have a good evening. Lufthansa 622 Heavy, contact King Khaled Tower 118.8.
Over to Tower 118.8, Lufthansa 622 Heavy.
Flynas 317, contact King Khaled Tower 118.8, bye-bye.
Contact Tower 118.8, Flynas 317. Flynas 127, at ramp Echo 20, request pushback and engine start.
Flynas 127, King Khaled ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face southeast.
Pushback approved, face southeast, Flynas 127.
Sodia 1089 Heavy, ramp 1 Echo, request pushback and engine start. Sodia 1089 Heavy, King Khaled ground, pushback approved. Face east. Pushback and engine start approved, face east, Sodia 1089 Heavy. Flynas 234, ramp 11 Echo taxi via Alpha 4 Alpha, Papa, Echo, Romeo, Foxtrot, Sierra.
Ramp 11 Echo via Alpha 4, Alpha, Papa, Echo, Romeo, Foxtrot, Sierra, Flynas 234. Qatari 1173 Heavy, ramp for Echo, request pushback.
Qatari 1173 Heavy, King Khaled ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face east.
Pushback approved, face east, Qatari 1173 Heavy. Flynas 127, ready to taxi to the active.
Flynas 127, runway 33 right taxi via Foxtrot, uniform a Kilo, Golf.
Alright, will taxi to runway 33 right via Foxtrot, uniform, Kilo, Golf, Flynas 127.
Saudia 1089 Heavy, ready to taxi to the active. NASA Ways 256, contact King Khaled Tower 118.8.
Contact King Khalid Tower on 118.8 NAS Airways 256.
Negative, tower on 118.8.
Contact Tower on 118.8 NAS Airways 256.
Saudia 1089 Heavy, runway 33 right taxi via Echo.
Good evening Tower, this is NAS Airways 256 at holding short, ready for takeoff at runway 33 right.
NASA Ways 256 King Khaled Tower, wind 045 at 13 runway 33 right, cleared for takeoff.
Oh my god. Ready for takeoff, runway 33 right, but we have traffic on the runway.
King Khaled Tower, Ideal 248, ILS Yankee runway 33 left. Ideal 248, King Khaled Tower, continue. Wilco, Ideal 248. Saudia 1165, exit right at Alpha 4.
Exit right at Alpha 4, Saudia 1165.
Saudia 1165, monitor ground 121.8, bye-bye.
Ground 121.8, Saudia 1165.
Flynas 127, hold position for traffic. I'll call you back. Hold position for traffic, Flynas 127. Flynas 127, continue taxi. Continue taxi, Flynas 127. Flynas 127, hold position for traffic. I'll call you back. Hold position, Flynas 127. Flynas 127, continue taxi. Continue taxi, Flynas 127. Flynas 127, ready for departure, runway 33 right. Flynas 127, hold short of 33 right. Roger, hold short of 33 right for traffic, Flynas 127. Flynas 127, runway 33 right, line up and wait. Line up and wait, runway 33 right, Flynas 127.
V1 rotate.
Saudia 1089 heavy, hold position for traffic.
Hold position is Saudia 1089 heavy.
Gear up.
Saudia 1089 heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi is Saudia 1089 heavy.
Flynas 127, King Khaled Tower, wind 045 at 13, runway 33 right, cleared for takeoff. Runway 33 right, cleared for takeoff, Flynas 127. Nesaways 256, contact Riyadh military departure 125.6.
Contact military departure on 125.6 NASA Airways 256.
Qatari 1173 heavy, hold position for traffic. I'll call you back. Hold position for traffic, Qatari 1173 heavy.
Good evening, departure. This is NASA Airways 256 at 6000. Departure from runway 33 right.
Riyadh military, Flynas 127, good evening, 3200 feet.
Flynas 315, contact Jeddah Center 125.35. Have a good evening.
Center on 125.35, Flynas 315.
Flynas 127, Riyadh military departure, good evening, identified, climb to flight level 170.
Climb to flight level 170, Flynas 127.
Saudia 1046 heavy, clear direct AK517 across AK517 at or above 7000 feet, cleared ILS Yankee runway 33 left.
Cleared Director 517, Crossert 517 at or above 7,000 feet. Cleared Isles Yankee runway 33 left, Saudia 1046 heavy.
Lufthansa 622 heavy, contact Jeddah Center 125.35. Have a good evening.
Contact Jeddah Center 125.35. Lufthansa 622 heavy. Bye-bye.
Flynas 127, contact Jeddah Center 125.35.
Center on 125.35, Flynas 127.
Nesaways 256, Riyadh military departure, good evening, identified.
Riyadh military, Nazarways.
Nesaways 256, Riyadh military departure, good evening, identified, climb to flight level 190.
Good evening, military departure, climbing to flight level 190, NASA Airways 256.
Riyadh military, Saudia 1089 heavy, 3600 feet. Saudia 1089 heavy, Riyadh military departure, good evening, identified, climb to flight level 180. Climb to flight level 180 is Saudia 1089 heavy. Flynas 24, contact King Khaled Tower 118.8, bye-bye. Contact Tower 118.8 Flynas 24. Have a good evening.
Riyadh Military, Qatari 1173 Heavy, 2,500 feet.
Soda 1089 Heavy, contact Jeddah Center 125.35. Bye-bye. Contact Jeddah Center 125.35 Sodia 1089 Heavy. Qatari 1173 Heavy, Riyadh Military Departure, good evening, identified, climb to flight level 190.
Climb to flight level 190, Qatari 1173 Heavy.
NASA West 256, contact Jeddah Center 125.35. Have a good evening.
Contact Jeddah Center on 125.35 NASA Airways 256.
All aircraft be advised information whiskey now current, QNH 1015.
Riyadh Military, Cebu 5. Hotel Zulu 737 Alpha, contact Doha Center 126.7. Have a good evening.
Contact Doha Center 126.7, Hotel Zulu 737 Alpha, have a good evening.
Jeddah Center, good evening. This is Flynas 256 at flight level 190, departing to Medina.
NASA West 256, Jeddah Center, radar contact, climb to flight level 380.
Climb to flight level 380, NASA Airways 256.
Flynas 315, contact Jeddah Center 132.7. Bye-bye. Center on 132.7, Flynas 315. Jeddah Center, Cebu 51, out of flight level 157 for flight level 170. Cebu 51, Jeddah Center, identified, climb to flight level 337. Climb to flight level 337, Cebu 51. Jeddah Center, Qatari 6 Alpha Heavy, flight level 409. Qatari 6 Alpha Heavy, Jeddah Center, radar contact. Saudia 1584, turn left, heading 265. Turn left, heading 265 in Saudia 1584. Flynas 38, contact Riyadh Military approach 125.6. Contact Riyadh Military approach 125.6, Flynas 38. Qatari 6 Alpha Heavy, contact Doha Center 126.7. Have a good evening. Center on 126.7, Qatari 6 Alpha Heavy. Saudia 1584, Jeddah Center, expect cover 1 Bravo, runway 33 left. Expect cover 1 Bravo, runway 33 left, Saudia 1584. Saudia 1584, climb to flight level 330, vectors for King Khaled. Climb to flight level 330, Saudia 1584. Flynas 278, contact Riyadh military approach 125.6.
Contact Riyadh military approach 125.6, Flynas 278.
Jeddah Center, Saudia 1051 Heavy, good evening, crossing 13,200 feet for flight level 160 direct for Qasa. Saudia 1051 Heavy, Jeddah Center, radar contacted, climb to flight level 320.
Climb to flight level 320, Saudia 1051 Heavy.
Saudia 1584, cover 1 Bravo, runway 33 left. Report ready for descent. Cover 1 Bravo, runway 33 left, ready for descent, Saudia 1584. Saudia 1584, descent to flight level 230. Descent to flight level 230, Saudia 1584. Saudia 1584, clear direct cover, cross cover above flight level 160. Resume on navigation. Clear direct cover, cross cover above flight level 160. Resume on navigation, Saudia 1584. Lufthansa 622 Heavy, contact Jeddah Center 132.7.
Center on 132.7. Lufthansa 622 Heavy.
Saudia 1584, descent to 14,000 feet, QNH 1015. Descent to 14,000 feet, QNH 1015, Saudia 1584.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again from the flight deck, your captain speaking. We've just reached our cruise altitude for the flight. As we begin to settle in, I do want to remind you to please keep your feet and elbows clear from the aisle as the flight attendants will be coming through the cabin with galley cards shortly. Also, one more reminder to please refrain from congregating near the front galley where the flight deck door is located. Thank you.
Jeddah Center, Qatari 1173 Heavy, good evening, out of flight level 160 for flight level 190. Qatari 1173 Heavy, Jeddah Center, good evening, identified, climb to flight level 410. Climb to flight level 410, Qatari 1173 Heavy. Qatari 1173 Heavy, contact Jeddah Center 132.7. Center on 132.7, Qatari 1173 Heavy. Saudia 1584, descend to 9,000 feet. Descend to 9,000 feet, Saudia 1584. Saudia 1584, contact Riyadh military approach 125.6. Contact Riyadh military approach 125.6, Saudia 1584.
Jeddah Center, ADL 231, good evening, leaving 2,000 feet for 5,000 feet director gate 44.
ADL 231, Jeddah Center, radar contact, climb to flight level 299er.
Climb to flight level 299er, ADL 231.
Jeddah Center, flynas 078 through 1000 feet for 4000 feet.
Flynas 078, Jeddah Center, radar contact, climb to flight level 290.
Climb to flight level 290, flynas 078.
Jeddah Center, Euro Viking 3030 Heavy. Through flight level 160 for flight level 190.
Euro Viking 3030 Heavy, Jeddah Center, identified, climb to flight level 390.
Climb to flight level 390. Euro Viking 3030 Heavy.
Euro Viking 3030 Heavy, contact Jeddah Center 132.7.
Center on 132.7. Euro Viking 3030 Heavy. Have a good evening.
Jeddah Center, Saudia 1679 Heavy, crossing 12,100 feet for 15,000 feet.
Saudia 1679 Heavy, Jeddah Center, identified, climb to flight level 300.
Climb to flight level 300, Saudia 1679 Heavy.
Jeddah Center, I fly 1708, flight level 320. I fly 1708, Jeddah Center, identified. NASA West 256, contact Jeddah Center 128.1. Have a good evening.
Center on 128.1, Nasaways 256.
Jeddah Center, good evening. This is NASA Airways 256 at flight level 380.
NASA West 256, Jeddah Center, identified. Cedar Jet 443, contact Baghdad Control 119.025.
Center on 119.025, a Cedar Jet 443.
Qatari 3 Romeo Heavy, contact Jeddah Center 133.3, have a good evening. Center on 133.3, Qatari 3 Romeo Heavy. NASA West 256, Jeddah Center, expect Ipsol 1 Hotel, runway 35.
Accept HC1H runway 35 Nasser West 256.
NASA West 256, verify instruction.
Accept HC1H runway 35 arrival Nasser Ware 256.
NASA West 256, Ipsol 1 Hotel, runway 35. Report ready for descent.
It's 1H runway 35 report ready for descent.
NASA West 256, descend to flight level 170.
Descending flight level 170 Nasser West 256.
From the flight deck, ladies and gentlemen, as you may have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for our approach. If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated until your aircraft arrives safely at the gate. Prepare the cabin for a ride.
Ideal 488, turn right, heading 275.
Turn right, heading 275, ADL 488.
Jeddah Center, Cedar Jet 423 through 14,000 feet for flight level 170. Cedar Jet 423, Jeddah Center, radar contact, climb to flight level 340. Climb to flight level 340, Cedar Jet 423. Saudia 1573, turn right, heading 280 vectors for King Khaled Airport. Turn right, heading 280, Saudia 1573. Iraqi 295 Heavy, Jeddah Center, expect Emiri 1 Hotel, runway 35. Expect Emiri 1 Hotel, runway 35, Iraqi 295 Heavy. Iraqi 295 Heavy, turn right, heading 025, climb to flight level 380. Turn right, heading 025, climb to flight level 380, Iraqi 295 Heavy. Iraqi 295 Heavy, Emiri 1 Hotel, runway 35. Report ready for descent. Emiri 1 Hotel, runway 35, ready for descent, Iraqi 295 Heavy. Iraqi 295 Heavy, descent to flight level 270. Descend to flight level 270, Iraqi 295 Heavy. Iraqi 295 Heavy, cleared direct Emiri, cross Emiri above flight level 160. Resume on navigation. Roger, heading direct Emiri, cross Emiri above flight level 160, then resume on navigation AT295 heavy, thanks.
NASA West 256, contact Jeddah Center 132.3, have a good evening.
Contact Jeddah Center on 132.3, NASA West 256, have a good evening.
Negative to Jeddah Center on 132.3.
Contacting Jeddah Center on 132.3, Nasser West 256. Jeddah Center, good evening. This is Nasser West 256 at 10,000. Descending to 6,000, requesting landing on Medina Airport.
NASA West 256, Jeddah Center, radar contact. NASA West 256, contact Medina approach 127.7.
Contact Medina approach on 127.7, Nasser West 256. Medina approach, good evening. This is Nasser West 256 at 8,000, descending to 6,000 feet.
NASA West 256 Medina approach QNH 1015, expect the ILS runway 35.
QNH 1015, accepting landing on runway 35, Nasser West 256.
Negative QNH 1015.
QNH 1015, Nasser West 256.
Netherways 256, you're off course. Clear direct MA 401. Resume on navigation.
Clear direct MA04 QNH 1015 landing runway 35 Netherways 256.
All aircraft be advised information Oscar now current QNH 1015. Netherways 256, descend to 4,500 feet, QNH 1015.
Descending to 4,500 feet QNH 1015 Nice Airways 256.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
NASA West 256, contact Medina Tower 124.2.
Contact Medina Tower 124.2 Nasser West 256. Medina Tower, good evening. This is Nasser West 256 with the information Oscar ready to land on runway 35.
NASA Ways 256, Medina Tower, wind 335 at 3, runway 35 cleared to land.
Clear to land, runway 35, Nasser West 256.
5.
Auto brake off.
Naserways 256. Exit next available taxiway.
Exiting and holding short of the next taxiway.
Naserways 256. Contact ground 121.9er.
Contact ground on 121.9 Naserways 256. Medina ground, good evening, this is Naserways 256 requesting taxi to gate 20.
Naserways 256. Welcome to PR Mohammed bin Abdulaziz. Gate 20 taxi via Delta. Echo.
Thank you, Medina ground, taxi to gate 20 via Delta Echo Naserways 256.
You're very welcome. Have a great flight.
Right, runway 35. I have exit from the runway from this taxiway maybe. So Delta, where is Delta? Oh, that one. Delta Echo. What? وانا الشارتس فيها شوية لخبطة عكس ملفات البيوند ATC. حلتزم بالبيوند. Starting the APU. ABU is on. Turning off the engines.
The doors verified?
طيب هذه كانت رحلة على السريع من الرياض للمدينة، وإذا كان في شخص وصل لهنا فشكرا للمشاهدة، والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله.